Hi there. Welcome to Sunnyside Journals. Welcome to 30 Minutes of My Day. I'm Catherine. Thanks for joining me. It's an overcast day here up in my neck of the woods up here on the north shore of Lake Ontario. We didn't get as much snow as they had been preparing us for, and I'm quite okay with that. I mean, we still had to shovel out, but I'm quite all right. Now, they're saying possibly tomorrow we might get a bit more, but it won't be as bad as the earlier one. So that's fine with me. Seeing as I'm, back and forth to my mom's, and that's a good 35-minute drive for me. So I appreciate good weather when I have to travel that every day. So I have done a little bit more, but you'll see things are here that are still here. I was a bit busy yesterday. I didn't get as much desk time as I was hoping for. And I can always feel that in my bones. I need this time on my desk. I find it's just good for my soul. But I did get a lovely little text block put in there. A little bit of lace up there, if you can see. I haven't put cheesecloth strings in a long time, so I put those in. To the new owner, if you don't like these, it's very easy to just trim them off. They don't have to keep them, but I think they look rather romantic when they're just sort of hanging off and gives you something to play with. I enjoy it. And I did something new in this book. I actually put in a double interior page, and I love it. Isn't that pretty? Look at that paper. Isn't that pretty? I found it and I thought, well, I knew I wanted to use it. And then when I realized, and I was measuring it and looking at it, and I thought, I think I have enough paper to do a spread for the end papers. And I really love how it turned out. Very, very happy. So this is just coming along hunky-dory. Now I want to put this in today, so we're going to work on that. I'm not sure how much else I'll get done, and I'm actually not even sure whether I will get 30 minutes done today. I have so much on my plate, but as ever, I just can't imagine not sitting here and enjoying the beginning of my day. So what I've done, this front page is a little, it's been well loved. It's been well loved. Now, my problem, normally a page this pretty, because isn't that pretty? I just love it. I would glue it onto a stronger piece of paper, and then it would be good to go for another umpteen years. But sometimes they go and put the copyright date on the back, and then I don't want to glue it down because I love when that's evident. And I mean, that's 1894. That's just yum. So we're going to add it in the way many publishers add in book plates. Like a plate is a large, sometimes it's a color photograph or maps, that sort of thing. Sometimes they will have a single sheet and they'll lay it on top of a page that's already in the text block, and they will just glue it along the edge. And that's what we're going to do today with this little guy. And that way he'll be glued in along this edge, and then he can be lifted, and the new owner will be able to see that it says 1894 there. And I'm just going to run the glue right along that very edge. So that way, if the new owner thinks, no, you know what, I like this page, I want to do something with this page, you know what? He or she will probably be able to just carefully pull it out. Yeah, it might tear a little bit there, but cut it a new edge and good to go. You can have some fun with this. So let me get, I'm going to use good old art glitter glue because I want it to hold fast. Oh, early morning rain. Gordon Lightfoot, he's Canadian. In the early morning rain. I love Gordon Lightfoot. I've seen him a few times in concert. My goodness, he puts on a good concert. I love when it's just him and his guitar. And he's got such, especially when he was younger, I've seen him a few times. His voice was just so pure and so pretty. It's quite fragile now. It wasn't always a powerful voice, but it was a very pure voice and very, like I said, very pretty, a very pretty voice. Anyhow, he still likes singing. He did some what he called front porch concerts during the lockdown. And he just came out of his front door with his guitar and sang a few songs right at his own front door, and they taped it. And I love that many artists around the world were doing that. Okay, I just need a piece of paper to make sure that this glue, see, it's a little bit rusty. Ugh. I think I'm going to have to give in and order a new one of these, I think. I'm looking for, that's what I'm looking for. Don't you hate when you're staring over in a general area and you're thinking, I'm looking for, and you don't know what you're looking for. Yeah, I was looking for a wet wipe. There we go. I just want to give this a little bit of rusty glue on it. I took it all apart. I rinsed it all out. I dried it all off. I think it's just yelling at me that it's had enough. And it might be time that I just need to order. I just keep refilling it. I get the big bottles of the art glitter glue and refill it. But you can see even some of the glue on the inside is starting to go yellowy because it never quite, I haven't rinsed out the bottle part. I've rinsed out all this lid stuff. And it might just be time that I have to just do it and order a whole new bottle. But of course I cannot do that until winter is over because they will not ship this to cold climates in the wintertime because the glue cannot freeze. So there you go. There's something. If you didn't know it, now you know it. Which is why, oh, see, that's still, come on. Which is why I ordered a lot last fall. Because I figured if I'm in lockdown, I want to make sure I've got enough of everything so that I can just spend my winter happily making things up here in my little haven. Now I'm just going to spread that out because sometimes on very thin old paper, the line of the art glitter glue can still show through. Now I'm going to stand up. I want to make sure I get this even, and I apologize if I'm not fully in screen, but I do want this even Steven. And you know art glitter glue, you plop it down and you're done. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Good. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that. I just keep patting it. So silly. I love these hydrangea. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. I love it. This book is so pretty. Oh, I love the little harp lady here. It's just Now, what else did I want to do? I want to do a few more things. This has just come along so nicely. It's really, it may look grubby, but first of all, it's clean. It just looks grubby. This is clean and it's sealed. It's nice and solid now. I'm really happy with the restoration on this spine. It really came out nice. And you can barely see, because it looks just as grimy as the rest of the book, the repair work that I did to create a new foot and heel for it. It just sort of blends in like camouflage, which is what I wanted. I didn't want it to stand out and look stunningly beautiful. I wanted it to fade away so that Tallulah looks stunningly beautiful. Now I still have this really pretty certificate that was in the book, and this actually was in the book as a plate. I think it was. Anyhow, it's so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm stumped on what I want to do with it. So for the time being, and I'm not going to put it in yet, but I think when this journal goes to its new home, I think I may very well leave this loose and let the new owner decide what they would like to do with it. I was tempted to put it on the inside here, like that. But I wasn't sold on it, and I just thought, it's so pretty. I don't want to just do something, let's just do it. No, because that is so beautiful. I love that they figured it was going to be gifted to someone in the 1800s because the date there has 18. And I just love that. I mean, we're in the 20s now, and this was printed in the 18s. It's wonderful. So this, I do believe, unless I change my mind, which I do believe I'm just going to be tucking this in and letting it go loose, and the new owner can decide what they would like to do. Now, I've done some collaging in the first, second, and third signatures, but I haven't done anything in the fourth, and which is why I love putting these tabs in, because I can go right to the fourth signature right now while I'm still working. Didn't she turn out cute, her little pocket? She turned out really cute. So the first thing I want to do is, where is a rock? I saved the titles from underneath, like each one had a title underneath it. And I saved them, and I've been using them on the other ones in the book. So I just want to do that right now on that little tuck spot while I'm thinking about it. Now I'm trying to remember which one it was. Was she the mask removed, or was she Do You Know Me Now? I think she was the mask removed, because she was Do You Know Me Now. Yes. All right, so the mask removed. Let me move this over because I want to trim this and just glue it on. That's crooked. It's tricky with this to cut small pieces because of this finger guard. On the other hand, sometimes with really old, very thin, kind of mushy paper, if I try to use a blade to cut it, it can just rip it instead of cutting it. There we go. Nerve-wracking. You might say, Catherine, just use some scissors. I guess I could, but that just, it's nice. So these tiny little ones, yes, I'll use scissors. I still haven't cleaned them yet. They've still got 3-in-1 on them. Now I want to just put the tiniest little black border on this. So right now it's just white. But if you use your any ink pad and just tap, tap, tap on its side, you can put a tiny little black border around your little word snippets. And that can be fun. That's good. Usually it's not that troublesome. Why are you being troublesome? Don't give me grief. I was quite happy today. I've already been out to see my mum. Do you know what? I was quite happy that she was feeling a little feisty this morning. It was nice to see that side of her. She was a little bit feisty. And that warmed my heart. All right, a little bit of this. Now, I think I'm going to put that. Can you see? Sorry if you can't see, I apologize. But I want that there. So that's the original title for that little illustration that we turned into a pocket. I'm just going to give that a bit of a bend so that it'll hug the page a bit better. There, that's good. All right. So that's done. I feel like I'm going to get a whole bunch of tiny little things done. I wanted to do a bit of yellow collage. I have a few yellow things, and you'll notice here I'm enjoying letting things hang over the edge, like this yellow flower here is hanging over the edge. This pink ticket is hanging over the edge. And this is hanging out over the edge on purpose. I really want the profile of this book to almost look like papers and keepsakes had just been jammed in. And I have a few yellowy things that I want to maybe do a yellow one. So I want to decide how I want to collage them. I have the Coleman's Mustard Man here, and our family loves this because we think it looks like my son-in-law. He's got a big beard like this. He kind of looks like the Coleman's Mustard Man. Now, what else have I got that's kind of yellowy? There's some yellow on that photo frame. Oh, I knew there was something else. This was I had this tucked in somewhere else, but I pulled it out. Now, not you, not you, not you. Oh, I have you. I wonder, maybe a yellow butterfly. I don't have any butterflies in here yet. Let me get my bin of things. These are my bins of little things. They sort of stack on top of each other. Now, there's some butterflies in here. I don't want a big butterfly. So let's see. They're not yellow enough. I want yellow. Nope. You're cute though. This was when I tried to make a homemade tea cart. I'm not too happy with it, but I don't have the heart to throw it out yet. Nope. I still have another source of butterflies. This doesn't have to be my only one. I might keep that aside in case I want to do a blue collage. So I'm going to keep that out. Oh, I should show you. I did a little thrifting. A few stores have opened up. And I did the teeniest little bit of thrifting. So I will, let me find a yellow butterfly, and then I will, oh, this one's pretty, and it's got a bit of, do you see it's got a little shimmery gold on it? Is that coming up? I might like that one. I like options. No, it's the same one. Okay. Nope. Yeah, the store was open, and I thought, I'm going in. And I found a couple things, not a lot. They haven't replenished their shelves. They were saying, oh, that's cute too, though. I'm going to take that one aside. I might want options. She was saying, I only went to the one little store, and she was saying that all they did was, when the lockdown started, what was it, Boxing Day here, they just simply locked the door and walked out. So she said they haven't replenished their shelves yet. Well, I hadn't been in for a while anyways, so it was new to me. Oh, see, there's a yellow one with yellow flowers. These are from a 40s, I think a 40s magazine. So it's a photo of a needlepoint. So bonus, right? You get the joys of the needlepoint without the bulk. All right, you know what? I'm going to take a look. I have another option for butterflies, because I have this upright bin of butterflies. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I might want a little yellow bird. I can see some birds there. Oh, if I sneeze, oh, sorry. Jeepers. If I sneeze, I apologize. My apologies. All right, ravens and crows, crustaceans and bugs. Would that be? No. I think I've got a separate one for butterflies. I don't think I have any butterflies in my crustaceans and bugs. Crabtree and Evelyn, 40 stickers, things, stickers, tea bags, Victorian, no. Food, maybe I don't. Maybe I was imagining that I have an upright of butterflies. Boy. Yeah, I think I was imagining it. I don't see any. Nope, I don't see it. But you know what? That reminds me, because some of the things are right here that I've got when I went thrifting. I got all these stickers that look like keys. All these sheets of stickers, but they really look like photos of actual size of keys. I just love it. They're brand, Sticko brand. Laura, you might know. I never did scrapbooking. So I don't know, Sticko brand. So I found all these. They had some other things too, but I liked these keys very much. And and there was no price tag on them. So I took them all to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets. And I said, how much for the key stickers? And I said, there's no price. And she said, oh, how about $1? And I said, each or all of them for $1? And she said, oh, all of them. And I said, deal. I wasn't prepared to pay. If they were $1, maybe I would have got 1 or 2 sheets, but I wasn't going to get all 6. Might be some little yellow things in here. These are all those 2 books of Victorian illustrations that Juana sent to me. So those are nice and bright yellow. Let's do that one. Let's see if anything else yellow catches my eye. Oh, I love that bird. Let's see, anything else yellow? Oh, she's cute in a little yellow dress. Obviously, I'm getting way too much yellow. I'm not going to be able to use all this, but it's fun. There's a yellow rose. I'll see what jumps out at me. Well, I think that's more than enough. Well, that's more than enough. Oh, a little yellow bird. Ho ho. And I'm going to put my crustaceans and bugs back. I don't need any crustaceans and bugs today. But a little yellow bird, I might. Even if I don't use it in the collage, I might want to put a little yellow bird somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, you don't have a tail, mister. That must have been at the end of a page. But he's cute, and he deserves to be in a journal. Oh, but there's a tufted titmouse, and who wouldn't want a tufted titmouse in their book? So cute. Oh, and you're cute too. But this little guy is really cute. And he's got a little touch of yellow. You're kind of cute too. Anything else? Any other yellow here? Oh, there. All right, you know what? Come on, out you come. Come on out and play. Yes. Oh, there. Yeah, I do want you. I do want you. That little guy. Look at that cute. Okay. That's good. Oh, there's the owl with its lunch. All right. Let's put these away for now. And pick out a page to do a little collaging on. I can fit all these back in. I feel like I'm wasting time stuffing DVD sleeves. But I'm already down to my little 8-inch square working space. There we go. All right, we'll put this out of the way for now. Alrighty. So I want to put this in somewhere. The photo slide got put in upside down. So this is upside down, but you can see the picture. I wonder if you can. No, you can't. It's a mommy holding a baby. So sometimes I take the film out. Oh, there, yeah, you can see it. Sometimes I take the film out, but I love that. So the mommy holding the baby is staying in that slide because that's just sweet. All right. I wonder how I am for time. Let's take a look here. Oh, of course I'm running out of time. Catherine, you talk too much. All right, now rock. What page? I think I want to do what I have been doing and collage on the page that is the text block, from the text block. So which descriptive and dramatic readings? Wedding bells. It's a little poem. Now, let's see how I want to do this. Oh, Coleman's mustard, man. We have to cut that out. I've never had Coleman's mustard. I've had Keen's, but I've never had Coleman's. All right. Wondering if I want to put a little bit of yellow lace along here. I'm also toying with the idea of collaging it onto a strip so that I can run a stitch of zigzag down it and then just glue that on. And I'm thinking that's what I want to do. I need this butterfly fussy cut more. So once again, I don't think we've got a whole lot done, but you know what? In my defense, I wasn't planning. Usually I don't upload anything on Thursdays. Usually I've been trying to stick to Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Don't hold me to that. But you know what? I was sitting here and I was going to get to work and I thought, oh, I'll turn my camera on. Now, it is virtually impossible to cut little antennae. So the thing to do is just take them off. And then if your butterfly is going into a spot where it's noticeable and you can do it, just get a very, very fine marker and draw new antenna on. And it's quite, it just doesn't get noticed. The antenna just looked like those were the ones that he had all the time. There we go.